Hey feds, so sometimes when we hear a rule, the rule is true and we go forward with it and use it. But then when we retire, the rule changes and most people don't understand that it changes and it isn't the same anymore. And so we just assume that, oh yeah, the rule works like this and this is how it all works. And then we go into retirement expecting the same thing and get hit by saying, what? That isn't it. Here's a case in point. One of the people that came to one of our workshops asked this question: what is the formula for sick leave? Well, we all know that the formula for sick leave is you earn 4 hours per pay period. All right. So that's how it works, right? And so you can, when you retire, you're trying to figure out what number goes into the formula for how much money you're going to get. And included in that formula is your years of service, any unused sick leave, and military buyback time. So you add those all up. Well, what about sick leave, right? You have so many hours of sick leave. How does that translate? Well, if you use the formula of, just 4 hours per pay period, and you try to figure it out like that, it doesn't quite work out. You actually have to go a completely different route to figure out how many years, months, and days of sick leave that translates to. You have to go to the 2087 chart. And when you go to the 2087 chart, which you can look up online at any time real easily, 2087 chart, let's say you have 801 hours of sick leave. Then you look on the chart and you look for 801. If 801 isn't there, you round up. So let's say it's 802 is on the chart. Great. 802. And then that you'll see on the chart that translates to so many months and so many days of sick leave. That's how you figure it out. And then you plug that into the formula to figure out what number to put into your next formula, which will tell you how much money you get when you retire. It's a bit complicated, but that's something that we make sure that that everyone who comes to one of our workshops, because it's so complicated, it's not easy always to figure out. So we actually do the figuring out for you. We always make sure that you get a report that shows all this information and your numbers in it. So we do the figuring. So come to one of our workshops, let us figure that out for you, so you're not worried about, okay, well, how does this work? What do we do? We'll figure it out. Come to one of our workshops. We'll see you there.